Alright guys, we are back today with another Cities Skylines video. We left off on part 2 with doing the police station and the school and the medical thing. So now, I'm not really sure what's going to happen in this episode, to be honest. From here, there's not really, like a straight, shot formula to keep going because I've never played this map before, so this is going to be new to me as well. But there's pretty much a straight formula to get a good startup, in which we have done already here. We have the residential, we have a little traffic management here with this traffic circle. We got the commercial zone right here in the middle, and we have industrial. That's pretty much how it goes for a basic startup. That's how you do it, but from this point on, it's not gonna be really formula like style. Like, I'm not gonna be able to tell you to do this and this will definitely happen, because I don't really know what's gonna happen. This is gonna be fun for all of us. So let's get right into it right here. Okay, high demand for residential. So I'm gonna do something about this. Maybe come out this way. I'm not sure what I want to do. We got 40 grand to mess around with right now. That's a pretty penny. So I'm gonna start by I'm gonna actually check my electricity. I am in the yellow. I knew that was gonna happen. So see how these water ones here? All right, there's the wind turbine, and then there's a advanced wind turbine. The advanced ones go in the water, but as you can see here, look at that. At best, a wind turbine can produce 8 megawatts. But when you have these water turbine thingies, they produce 20. But the trade-off is it costs double. So we're going to be making over double the amount of electricity, so it's absolutely worth it. I'm going to place down one of these here, and I'm going to start developing this area right here with a bunch of these instead of the windmills. I'm going to leave what we have here for now, and I'm going to start with this one here because I don't want to go broke on just messing around with electricity problems. Let's check our water. We got good water availability and sewage treatment, so that's good. Now we can start getting a little bit fancier with the with this kind of stuff over here. So I'm actually gonna go ahead. I'm gonna jut out this way. I'm gonna go. We'll go like that. I'm gonna do the entire length here. This is pretty much the quickest way to do it, is to just do a huge chunk at a time, and then we're gonna go like that pretty much, because if you look here, shit, I'm gonna just leave it like that, honestly. I'm not too butthurt about when that happens, but when I'm placing down these roads, if you look, shit, I gotta park there, so I'm gonna go up and down instead. I'm not too mad when the roads come out crooked, because I don't really care. I don't really look at it from top down like this. I'm not a nitpicker, so that's gonna be good enough for me. I just want to get more residents in. I don't really care how it looks, and yeah. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna water up this whole area here. All right. Oh man, I'm gonna have to cover that because what are the odds, right? Alright, so that's going to be good like that. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to zone out some of this stuff down here first. I'm not going to zone any of this out yet. I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to zone this out right here. Like that. So, this is actually I'm recording this video the night of. So, the night of the video I made number 2, so this isn't named the name that you guys wanted it to be named because of that, so I'm going to take that into consideration. Episode 4, however, will be named after what you guys want it to be named, because I did this one ahead. So we're just going to go ahead and play this out now and see how fast we can get this to move. Green energy, what an excellent choice. It's really good to hear the citizens are liking the moves toward clean energy here. This is all zoned for residential. Look at that. Immediate move-ins. We're going to be good here when all of this gets filled up. I'm not going to do any zoning right here because I don't want these residents to be too close to this commercial area. I don't really want them complaining about the noise. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to check what are we doing for schooling here. Education. Look at that. That's not good. We have elementary schools in the red. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna place one down right here, which is gonna be good. All these people are happy because we have a new elementary school, and now that brings that up like that. Now we're sitting at $3,000 profit, which is very comfortable. We got a really good move-in rate right there. About to break 100 per minute or whatever that even means. I don't know, but that's a good number to have. As long as it's green, you're good. Right when that number turns red, yeah, that's not that good. So we need a cemetery. I want to use this super crematorium here. Right here. I want to use this one. $25,000. I'm going to just wait a little bit before I go ahead and get that. These people can just kind of sit around dead. It's fine for now. It's not really going to affect anybody. This is starting to get a little bit hectic here as far as traffic goes. So at some point, I'm going to have to be doing something either to get industrial back to the highway or connect residential here. Straight highway to industrial zone. We're actually needing some industrial zone right there. You can see the yellow going up. So I'm going to make a little bit more industrial zone here. I'm going to come out like this. Like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Honestly, just go ahead, make random ass roads because there's obviously a more efficient way to do this, but that's not what we're going for here. I just want some more industrial. We're going to make sure this is all watered up here because we don't want anyone going without water. That is no bueno. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. That's all watered up. That's good to go. Now I'm going to start zoning a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that, if you know what I'm saying. Look at that. We got the industrial zone. Immediate move-ins, as I expected. Odds are we're going to need another garbage incineration status. That's all good. I want to use this super recycling center too, but that stuff costs guap, so I'm not going to get into that yet. I'm going to actually go ahead. I'm going to do that. We need a little bit more residential here, so I'm going to go and I'm going to highlight some more of that. I'm actually going to plop down. We'll do one of these Zen gardens because it raises the land value. So I'm going to place one here before all this land gets taken up by housing. Look at that. We got this beautiful Zen garden. It's gorgeous. Raises property value. So that's nice to have. All these people are about to move in, so that'll be good. Now we're just going to kind of... When you get to these points in the game... Oh, we have a building here that needs to be bulldozed. There's going to be some points in this game where pretty much you're just waiting for, like, problems to arise, or you're going to be waiting for, you know, expansion to be needed. Okay, yeah, see all this? I definitely need to do something about the power issue, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to place another one of these right there, and that brought me into the yellow. That's not good enough, so right when I raise another, what is this thing, 12 grand, I'll go ahead, I'll place another one because... That's about to dip down into the red again. That's no good. New building. What do we get here? Just, oh, we unlocked this regular crematorium here. I want to use the super crematorium. It's 25 grand. It's worth it. Alright, we need to place this down here so that we're kind of future-proofing a little bit. See, now it's up in the green, so that's going to be good. It's going to, you know, not... People aren't going to run out of electricity for a while, so that's good to hear. This area is getting pretty bumping. Look at that. It's getting bigger and bigger as we go on with these episodes, which I like to see. So we're sitting at a steady 4 grand weekly income, which is good. We need some more workers over here, but I don't really think we do need more workers right now because all these people are moving in, getting settled. We need a little bit more. Wow, these are actually filling up a little bit quicker than I thought, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, they fill up immediately, so that's good. That's good. This area, yeah, you see right here, it's getting all bound up. It's okay. Right when you start seeing these main entrances get bound up, that's when you really want to do something about your traffic flow. But for now, this is okay. This will be fine. You can see there's a lot of traffic in and out of the industrial zone. A lot of people need to get from here to over here because they work over here, and then it ends up getting all congested over here. So at some point, like I said in previous episodes, I'm going to make a highway. When this area is all filled up, which we might get to in this episode, I'm going to actually make a highway that goes from probably like back here straight to over here so that all these commuters that are trying to get in and out of work aren't going to be jamming up the intersection. You see all these trucks and shit coming in and out. These are all trucks from the highway getting onto the industrial complex. It would help a lot if I bought this piece of land up here. I don't really want to buy a piece of land right now, but if I bought this plot of land up here, you click on that. If I buy this square up here, I can edit the highway, but I don't want to do that right now. We will get to that eventually. I'm going to zone a little bit more industrial here. We're going to use up all the area we have. New building. What do we got? Bus station. I don't really fuck with bus stations. I don't really like to fuck with bus stations, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, yeah. We got this house burning down. Our firemen are doing work. Look at that. They got it all under control. We're good. These houses, everyone's moving in. Everyone's fine and dandy. So let's go ahead. Let's zone the rest of this out because obviously it's going to fill up. That's pretty apparent now that people are moving in. They're digging the city. They're digging the city that we are creating right here. It's getting pretty big. I don't really know what plot of land I'm going to buy next, but look at how much pollution I'm making. Look at that. Look at all this doo-doo coming out of here. Oh, yeah. So we're going to just kind of wait around and see if any new problems arise. It looks like we need to make a little bit more commercial zone, actually. I'll go ahead. I'll put the commercial here. That's a good idea. We'll do a little bit of commercial right there, too. I need that crematorium. I have enough money now. New building. All right. This is what I want. Busy town. Here we go. Reach a population of 4,600. This is perfect. Unlocking some new highways. All right, we're doing good here, guys. We're doing really good. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna find a spot for this recycling center here. It actually makes no pollution because it is just a recycling center. So I'm gonna put it in the back corner over here of the residential area. That has multiple benefits. The garbage trucks right there. You'll see them pulling out. The garbage trucks will get to the residents easier. A lot of people, they want to put that shit over here, but that's not a good idea for a few reasons. You don't want your super recycling center in your industrial area because you don't want the garbage trucks, you know, like gridlocking your traffic system here. So that is no good. You want it over here with the residents. It makes no pollution, so there's no excuse not to put it over there. That's good for now. Let's see. What are we doing on high school? We need to make another one. All of these red houses, they need some school action, so I'm going to plop one down right there. All these people are happy. They're like, yeah, we got another school. Elementary school's looking good, so I'm going to close that out. I need to build that crematorium. Shit, I don't have the money for it right now. I will in just a second, though, if I do that. Because we're at a decent amount of profit right now. After I place this down, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start working on the industrial zone again. I need to expand it a little bit more. Oh, yeah, look at that. There's a weird smell coming from the apartment next door. That's a dead person. We have the money now. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to place this down. Oh, yeah, see that getting all gridlocked right there? That is not good. I'm going to have to take care of that in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw this down. I'm going to actually put it down here. I had to get rid of that guy's house. We actually need to do something about the electricity because we're stressing out the system here. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to place a wind turbine down just to get us by until we build up a little bit more money because, oh yeah, all these people definitely, oh yeah, we're going to need to do something about electricity ASAP because we are now in the red zone. And we're stressing the water systems, guys. So that is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Look, we have pretty much a city-wide, or at least this back half of the city is in high demand of electricity and water. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to let this build up a little bit so that I can take care of a few of the problems at once. I'm going to need to build a new water pumping station. I'm actually not going to worry about that at the moment because the power... Yeah, that's definitely in the red because that needs to be taken care of right now. We'll pop one of these down. Will it bring it to the yellow? Yes, it will. That'll get us by for now. See all that? All the power's good. Now we need to take care of the water. We need more water, and more water. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to place this here. We'll water pipe it. Let's get this connected. Boom, boom. Done diddly. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna add another. We're gonna add another one of these guys right here. That's sewage. All right, come on. All right, so our sewage is hooked up. Oh yeah, we're dumping sewage. Look at that. We're dumping the sewage into the river. We're polluting the river. It's okay, dude. It's all right. We definitely need to do something about industrial because if you can see here, we are in pretty good demand of industrial, but I need to get this wind farm here bumping. So I'm actually going to go ahead. I'm going to put one of those down. We need to check the electricity. We're a little bit in the green. We could use more, but for now we need to spend the money a little bit more wisely than that. Let's see. What do we... I see a lot of tweets about fires, so when I have the 12 grand, I need to put a firehouse in this back corner of the map, and definitely one over here. I'm going to have to also fix the traffic here because clearly all these trucks are trying to get into the industrial zone. I'm going to do a little bit of highway action right here. I'll make an off-ramp straight over there. So I need to just build up a little bit more money. I need to do something about the fires. I do not want all my residents' house burning down. I'm going to put one right there. Delete someone's house. It's okay, because look at that. Everybody is happy. Everybody is nice and happy about that. Look at all that. All the upwards arrows. Look at all of that. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. I think that is a good spot to stop for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Definitely be sure to stay tuned for the next City Skylines episode because this is where it starts to get interesting. This is where it starts to get hectic. Look at how big we're getting here, guys. So thank you for watching. Let's get it.